The markets are pumping, and guess what, guys? We're going to be covering critical levels for fetch.ai, or should I say ASI Alliance now, when after the merger has finally occurred. So Fetch being one of the strongest cryptos in the AI market right now in this entire bull run this year alone. We're going to be covering the critical levels, buying zones, and what I'm looking at for the long-term and short-term price action for Fetch AI. Obviously, this is never financial advice. This is just what I'm personally looking at, and for educational purposes only. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. So make sure you smash those likes, hit that subscribe, and let's jump right into it. Here we go. Guys, this is Fetch AI right here for the year of 2024, and it's been a heck of a run so far, right? We had a massive blast off in Q1 of 2024, reaching all-time highs of about $3 and $3.48, about $3.50 right there. So where are we at right now? We're all the way down here. Well, we had a massive retracement, and guess what? We have a naked point of control for Q1 sitting down here at 67 cents that we front ran. If we zoom in here, we front ran it by just a few cents. It's by literally 3 cents. We front run it on August 5th when we had that big drop. So where does that mean that we're going to go back to 67 cents? Doesn't mean that we have to, but it just means, hey, this is something to note of. Also to note the fact that we front ran it by 3 cents was really, really close. You could almost consider it tapped, but technically it is not. So it shall remain a naked point of control, which is very important. But what do we have above that? We have the naked point of control for the month of August at 84 cents right here. As you guys can see, 84 cents, this red line right here could be a critical zone, right? We're in the month of September 10th when I record this video. And everyone predicts that September could be a rocky month and Bitcoin could continue to pull down. Bitcoin's already pulled down from 61, 62,000 all the way down to 54, and we've been fluctuating around these areas, right? But if Bitcoin does continue to have a pull down and come back down, I will be expecting 84 cents to be tapped, at least 84 cents, right? Which also leads us to a gold pocket that we have down here. We have a gold pocket sitting between 99 and 97 cents that could also be an indicator, right, of where we could be coming down. We could wick through this and tap this naked month of control. But obviously, nothing here is guaranteed. We don't have to have this pullback. I'm just saying if Bitcoin does, expect the altcoins to pull back and do this, and Fetch would not be immune to that pullback. So that is what I'll be looking for, right? Right now, Fetch is breaking out of the monthly value area high, trying to push up. So to the upside, what kind of targets do we have? We have major targets to the upside for Fetch. We have a monthly average, or monthly pivot, you want to call it, at $1.58, which is massive because we've had this downward trend here where we've been making lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, and once again, another lower high, right? If we can actually get to this monthly pivot, this monthly average, we will be kind of starting to break that market structure of lower highs and start to potentially make newer, higher highs. Also, right above that, sandwiched in between that, is the value area low for Q2. This is the Q2 range, right? This is for the whole 3 months of Q2 where Fetch was ranging through. And right above the value area high, we have the Q2 average, the Q2 pivot at $1.82. That's going to be very, very important here for this zone. So this zone right here, I'm going to mark it off for you guys. It's going to be some important resistance right here, right? Some important resistance. Oops, right here. Let's go. Right here will be some important resistance. If we can break through that, we have the naked point of control for Q2, another major target, right? The entire range of Q2 for those 3 months, right? We were ranging. We have the price point of $2.24 being the major target to the upside. Obviously, breaking into that would definitely be very extremely bullish. Once we start breaking back into the Q2 range, we're going to definitely have broken total market structure of lower highs. And now we're definitely going to be making a run to try to make more move to the upside. This is going to be a great move, right? Already from where we're at today, or recording this video, to that move up here is 75% move to the upside. Clearly, that's not the all-time high, right? The all-time high is all the way up here. So what are we going to be looking for next? Next is going to be the Q1 value area high, which is sitting around $2.48. That is definitely going to be some resistance, as you guys can see here in the past when we were rotating through here in the Q2, resistance, right, all the way to down. So $2.48, it's going to be some major resistance. Breaking above that will take us to the value area high of Q2, which is $2.88, and anything above that is going to make a move towards all-time highs. Those are the moves to the upside. So for buying zones, right? What are the optimal buying zones? Well, the optimal buying zone was the month of August, right? This was the optimal buying zone right here. If you guys check this out, this is literally the best time to have been buying Fetch. If I just change this color to green, that was the optimal buying zone for Fetch. Now we're slightly above that. Does that mean that this between the monthly pivot of $1.58 and where we're at right now, $1.17, is not a good buying zone? For me personally, I will still dollar cost average between $1.58 to where we're right now. Down here, this green thing, this green square is the optimal best, right? Because we're so close to the quarter one naked point of control. We're so close to the quarter one value area low of 50 cents. We literally came down as low as 73. That is the optimal, right? Like bare bottoms getting it. But obviously we still could pull back to 84 cents, which would be amazing. I will definitely be scooping on, like I'm telling you. I'm not telling you to buy this. I'm not giving you financial advice. It's just what I'm doing. I would definitely be scooping up Fetch at 85 cents right now. We're slightly above that. If I didn't have a position at all for Fetch, I would still accumulate here at these levels, right? Because between here and $1.58 is still a massive move to the upside, right? Even if we get at $1.58 up to this quarter two, that's 42%. Up to the quarter one value area high is 56 cents, 56%, and to the all-time high is 119%. And I definitely believe that there's still a lot left in this bull market run overall, right? That I definitely don't think $3.50 was the all-time high for Fetch all in this entire bull market. I think AI as in general is going to break their all-time highs. The bull market for crypto in 2020 quarter four of 2024 entering 2025 is going to be extremely bullish, and I definitely see this breaking up to the upside. But like I said, best times was down here. Still would dollar cost average between $1.58 to here. That's just what I'm personally doing. You guys let me know. Do you guys buy Fetch? Do you guys hold Fetch? If you do, yes or no, let me know why. And what other AI coins or other altcoins are you accumulating during these times? Let me know down below in the comments down below.